Some of the big new growth areas in Asia Pacific is really to taking advantage of the growth in the emerging market economies as a starting place, and the new buying behavior that is now evident within Asia Pacific and India in particular, where we see enormous growth. Three areas that we really would be focusing in on that we see further growth. One is the device proliferation, the intelligence that is now going into feature phones that used to be the preserve of the premium end smartphones. As the feature phones become richer in terms of their capabilities, it's allowing users to get better access to the internet, better access to content services. The overall user experience improves. The part of that, though, that is important is the needs to improve on the network side. Operators are now investing in new platforms to improve their networks to go along with supporting these richer devices. In order to do that, they're also providing or repackaging their services, and that repackaging of services is based on improved user profiling. User profiling comes from policy enforcement and policy management in particular, where we're really seeing a better understanding of the metadata on the user profiles of the subscriber. And that in turn offers out new ways to monetize new services. The third area, which is linked to these two drivers, is really the changing business models that are going on. The repackaging of services on the front end in terms of how the user is charged for tailored packaging as opposed to all-you-can-eat ubiquitous packaging. It's much more being tailored to specific customer activities. But the second element of that is the new business models between the over-the-top service providers and the mobile operators. How sponsored data is evolving, where a third party would actually pay for the subscriber's access to the network. This is being evidenced, for example, in the recent Netflix-Comcast deal in North America, but we see that being replicated in other marketplaces where the content or the application owner would actually build a new business model with the service provider in order to deliver that content to the end user.